1-point lead for the bottom pair. Tyler Theo falls to the floor. Perkins back to Tyler. Theo out to Perk, shoots a three. These teams are shooting hot right now to start this game.
And Japet Aguilar has been doing that from a baseline jumper for a very
at
long
6'9".
time. That's right.
At 6'9", mind you.
Perez, 3 ball on the way. CJ Perez has been hot here for the San Miguel Beermen.
Yet still he converts.
And a boot tratter there gets the basket plus the foul, so possible 3-point playoff.
Kobuntin, they got to do something. Puts it up from 15 feet, not going to get the bounce, a rebound in the hands of Chong Song.
That's a good defense there by Rainer Shine, shutting down all the driving lanes of TNT. And even those 3-pointers.
And he's had a couple of steals as well.
Wow, he's feeling it.
Kelly, one more time. This time attacks. Kelly tried to drop it off. And they go back out to Heruela. Kelly this time shoots again. Back-to-back threes for Kelly Williams. First in a row for Kelly as the TNT drop on 5G, take an early 7-point lead, 12-5.
You can see the lack of rhythm on the offensive end. This guy Balungay attacking from the top. Great fight to Simon Camacho. And a better stop from Galinato. The glass. But that would be a jump ball. Take a look at that there. Galinato just eased it into that rim.
Normally Robert Bolick leading the scoring, but Torres has been playing so well.
And Torres, nice feed, but better defense there. Coming from Bradwin. That was Troy. Bradwin was running behind him.
But that's a great transition defense.
Wide open. Look at that beautiful play by the Monaco Bolts. Leads to an open Almazan chance. Let's take a look at this beautiful play here. Knockout play by Raymond Almazan for the one-handed jam as he sticks it in with the left.
They had a problem with containing the point of attack and were unable to stop any transition inside, as there's a foul of the 3-point shot.
What will the offense look like? For Nebra, good cut coming from Scotty Thompson as he banks home the first bucket of the match.
Overshooting though is Arana. They go to the other side. Escandor is going to get blocked by Baltazar. His quickness to go for that block shot. Almost an automatic 2 points for Escandor, but
9 minutes. No one playing over 33 minutes. That's a quick shot coming from Moko on a quick attack. They will tag you with one. And the delivery coming from Robert Boric. That was a tough pass to complete, Coach Mark, but it was on point.
On the dribble there.
hands, and not only that, excellent footwork. It doesn't panic if it's underneath the rim. Tongkap with a slam. Basket by Tongkap.
More assists for JB Bajillo. You saw that last game, he had 5 assists and 5 rebounds. So again, really a great facilitator from that 4-man slot, because that shot went in. So it's a 3 for Kevin Ferrer. It's an F1 for Tony Semerad.
He just took off in that fast break situation, and you called it.
Here we go. Here we go.
And then drop it. Alley-oop.
And it happened in the first quarter.
Perkins, he needs to go. Wants to push Bajillo all the way back. And that's a great shot coming from Jason Perkins to fall away.
Fran Yu trying to make his move against Stratter. Will overshoot. Nice tip in there by Onwubere.
4 seconds on the shot clock. Kevin Alas must make a move. He was able to put it up and beat the buzzer.
Here's Kim Maureen. But not like that on near turnover here. Simon Enciso saw the shot clock, pulls up, and he gets it anyway.
Finish. Shot clock is down to 3. JB Extra pass. That's going to count.
Simon and Ciso switching defense here, working on Adrian Nocum. And that's a great block coming from Mike Malonzo, pushing the pace here. Adrian Nocum goes up. Oh, and what a finish from Adrian Nocum. Perfect way to end the quarter. Furious with the inbound, 6 seconds left. Lastimosa against Vosotros. He goes on the attack. And that is as pretty as it comes there for the Magnolia Chicken Templados. Hot shots.
Now to Quinto, waiting for the play to evolve. A lot of movement here down low.
Gotta shoot this. There you go.
That's gonna count.
Just in the nick of time.
CB using the quickness, comes up short with the basket, but Toto Jose turns a negative into positive. And
Again, another offensive rebound by Toto Jose, and
Andrade, 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Wide open, RK Ilagan. Oh, beats the buzzer at 6-3.
There is a real push for Save to end and contribute more on the glass. Xavier understands that with the kind of numbers that he's put up all conference, there will always be a target on his back. But for him,
Meralco looking for the last shot here. Wanted to make sure Barangay Ginebra has no chance. They put up a three.
Oh.
Bang! Body scoring, but this one, a huge one, coming from Newsome.
Trying to take charge, kicks it out. Lumanganti. Sean splits a double team and beats the buzzer with a one-hander.
Yeah, Manganti was able to split that help defense and route to that nice looper. You know, that's one way that they can really, Phoenix has to be very careful giving, second chance opportunities to the Bolts.
7 seconds left. Takes a quick look at the clock. Rayson, he wants this. He attacks. He goes strong. Oh, my goodness. He has come out of nowhere.
Crossover, leaving Chris Rosales behind. We've seen it a number of times. Look at him attack. He is a step ahead of that defender. Mo Tautua not able to help out. Did not know if he was going to take it or going to pass it. Race it.
They're on the run. Lucero misses the layup. Pogoy on the attack. Pogoy all the way.
No problem. RR Pogoy having the last say. Some costly misses here for Magnolia.
You know, I had a photo, no, all in one frame with 1977 MVP Freddy Ubalde and 79 MVP Atoyko. Wow. That's Mon Fernandez, Abid Gedaben, and Manny Victorino. And he was enshrined into the top 50 last night.
4 seconds remaining. Pringle has to shoot. That's in line. That is good. Stanley Pringle beats the buzzer.
Coming off a nice step back on the side. So coming off that pick and roll right there. But look at it right here. Enough room. It's very difficult to guard Stanley Pringle because if you come close, he will also is a good, driver to the basket.
Would have been a 4, but his foot was on the.
Talking about TNT.
everybody really be very cold for TNT.
Holt for three. He's going to get the lucky bounce. Watch it here.
Yep, that's a good kick-out play there for Holt to beat that game clock.
6.2 remaining. Scotty. David puts it up and through. Just in the nick of time.
And that's why I don't want to give up that foul to give Ginebra to set up a play with 6 seconds to go, and they score.
Nice incursion there by David.
Let's see what Coach Chot threw up. 5.2 left here. Kelly Williams up top. Finding Nambatak in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, and Nambatak drains it.
Great play there by Coach Chot, having a 4-point lead.
Take a look at that again. Kelly Williams finding Ray Nambatak, who was just a step away from Marshall, able to elevate before he really got there. And that will be good. 44.
Balti sends it back to Stockton. 3 seconds. Stockton gets away. The reverse. Oh!
What a way to end the first half for Alex Stockton and Converge. Coach Franco. They go to Stockton at the baseline against Rome. And look at the hang time
Using
by
his left.
Stockton to the lefty.
Against two outstanding defenders. First, an escape attack against Rom De La Rosa, and then the 6'9" last line defense. Rafi Ribis was right there, but Stockton, not to be denied.
Stockton tumalon and gets a reverse to go.
Sobra pa, lumampas sa Utah.
And that brings his team, the Converge Fiber. Winston from the corner gets it to fall, and that's a 3-ball.
They were giving up the foul.
Winston,
They were
yeah.
actually giving up the foul. I guess it was a little bit too soft. This was the bomb.
Right there. They thought they got the foul. It wasn't called. And Shawnee Winston found himself open. And they're going to view this. They're going to review this to see.
But again, another great play for TNT. This time, Brian Heruela doesn't disappoint with his own long bomb.
And speaking of long bombs, Aldrich Ramos. Let's take a look at this once again. Ramos, lets that light go off before the release. That looks like it's good, Coach Jude.
It is good with still 0.6 seconds when he released the ball.
They have one more foul to give. That's going to drop there for Karakut.
And that was a tough shot.
Karakut. That was well challenged.
Driving kick. Bolly gets into the paint, that frees up Lucero.
Rain or shine, looking for the final flourish here. Karakut pulls up for 2, gets it to go! To find it here because Rain or shine have put them on the spotlight. Andre Karakut wins.
Here in the first.
Oh, nice drive inside. Galen beats the buzzer.
No help coming from Phoenix there. So Tiongson was able to score off the drive.
Shine finds a way to score in this last possession as Galen Johnson just blows by Rafi Verano as Rain or Shine takes an early 5-point lead here after the first 12 minutes of action. They lead it 30-25 after the first quarter. For that screen, Grayson loses it, still has it. Cancino, it's his day from the outside.
Baroka, the extra pass. Lastimosa inside, kick out pass. Bolly for 4. Oh!
San Miguel. My goodness, that's Paul Lee, the lethal weapon.
What a time for it to finally come. The first 4-point conversion of Magnolia in this contest, courtesy of Paul Lee.
Able to get to the top 4, but again, it's easier said than done because you always know the story at the end of the elimination round. These teams just get so competitive. It's not that easy.
Who will be the receiver? Marcio struggling, finally sending it to Junmar inside. Junmar blocked from behind. The scramble for the loose ball, picked up by Malonzo. He passes to Stephen Holt. At that point, he got position inside. The help came from Troy Rosario. And then just enough, just a fingertip on it from Chapet, who has struggled all game long with his foul situation. Extra possessions guy doing his role, step to the side. 4-point shot is pure from CJ Perez. And the most difficult one coming from CJ Perez.
Indeed, as if 3-point shooting has not been one
explosion in the second quarter, and he was a big part of that.
Trotter, what a move!
That is not good. Oh, heading goes for a 4. Okay, that's a good way to get back. He was not in the wrong space, which is a great shot. CJ Perez rises.
San Miguel Beerman in penalty.
They're going to put Pogoy here on the high ball screen.
Pogoy launches a 4. Oh my! Keeping the connection going. Look at that 4-point conversion from R.R. Pogoy.
The zone D for Terra Firma. That 3 is good. So Quinto starts us off in the triple.
Parts of San Miguel Beer in the third quarter. Quick seal. Oh, rejection coming from down to a denying Japet with a jab.
Wow, it looked like a sure dunk there, but let's look at this dunk attempt. Should have been, could have been, would have been, but Motow 2 is having none of it.
And it's just fitting that this Tibay defensive stop of the half is brought to you by Pioneer Elastoseal. Pioneer Elastoseal.
RK, let's see. He's been hot. Oh, what a move! RK over Japet!
To score this one. The screen assist by Hopia. This in and out. That one froze the defense of Japan.
They go inside now to Kahili. Kick out pass. A 4-point shot attempt is good for Chris Ross.
This was the first 4-pointer scored by Ross.
So Balti
The other
gets
one was
his,
super strong, right?
10th point of the game. 10 points, 11 rebounds. What a beautiful pass. Munzon
What a
whips it.
dime.
The screen pops out. Almost a takeaway by BGR. Jericho has it. 6 to score here. Jericho wants 4. Will get it.
Bahio not want to force the issue. What a 4-point shot there. Looking up, he saw that the shot clock was winding down. Cliff Hodge will really make sure that there is no advantage.
That's from way beyond.
Barefield, fast break. Barefield, highlight play. One more time. Barefield, open floor.
Ooh, look at that explosion. And that was such a tough move in mid-air.
He's been given the green light, just not hitting the mark. Here's Stockton. Take it strong inside. Oh, Toughen!
I was about to say, Toughen has been gun shy.
Take a look at that again. Down the lane, doesn't matter who's there. Toughen with the tough finish.
2 points in 22 minutes. Only took 3 attempts. Converted 1. Had 4 rebounds, but 3 turnovers.
Back out to Abarientos against Swami. Head fake, putting on the moves, crossover, 4-point shot. Oh!
The brilliant answer! Little effort coming from Malonzo. But
Shades of Olympic Steph Curry.
5 shooters on the floor here for the Meralco Bolts. And here we go. They can't give it to Newsome. Here's Bongquinto. Bongquinto taking strong inside. Oh, and Bongquinto makes it.
North Point has a timeout. There's that play.
Take a look at this. Bongquinto. Great denial on Chris Newsome, by the way. But here's Bongquinto driving in. Rios with a bit of a pick to get some space in for Bongquinto. And Quinto, draped in white shirts, able to get that basket to fall. 105-104. Meralco have the lead with 2.7 left here in the fourth quarter. What a ball game, but we're not done yet.
The Sky Balloon guy with 3.
Oh, Brander!
Oh my goodness! Answers with his own one-handed flush on the
You
other
like
end.
that, huh? Woo! That's a slam, but I like this one better. There was a challenge. Posterized. And look at
Oftana with a jumper, a little bit too strong that time.
That was open. You got to make those. Again, if you're trying to come back, leaving the door open for guys like that. And from the right, is that a 4? I'm not sure.
Looks like it's a 4.
It's a close one. But Lasseter, once again, big shot.
This twin cam is brought to you by Rexona. Stay cool in the heat of the game with Rexona Ice Cool.
Especially the unnecessary fouls that sent SMB to the free throw line way too often. Second, to take better care of the ball and avoid those costly turnovers that allow SMB to build momentum and go on early runs. For TNT, it's all about staying sharp and disciplined on both ends to stay in control.
That was already a bucket for him. He was open, no one defending him. But
Guarding Bong Hawkins, he may not be that quick, but his timing is really something that will throw you off.
Oh! CJ Cancino is having himself a ball game. 4-point shot at the buzzer. And they've confirmed it. It's a 4 for CJ Cancino as the bank is open on a Sunday for the Meralco Bolts. And everything going the Bolts' way here in this ball game here at the Nino Aquino Stadium. They're up by a whopping 30 points at the end of 3.
Barrientos has scored 6 of the first Gin Kings points here on 2 3-point baskets.
That's a 4 by Anton Asisio. Much needed basket for Rainer Shine after. Junmar finds CJ Perez. CJ can't shake off Ryan Heruela. Oh, he's a bulldog, but CJ Perez is a predator, and CJ gets the ball! Oh my goodness! 0.1 left. What a sequence here from CJ Perez. Great defense all up until that last second shot from CJ.
Well, CJ has been really having a lot of those last second shots, but he is still able to get those wide open looks despite him being, you know, already marked as one of the top players of San Miguel.
Oh, he's the predator, and it feels like he's found his mojo yet again. CJ Perez.
Turning this game completely around come the fourth quarter. Step to the side. 4-point shot is gone for CJ Perez.
This step side move from 4.9. Difficult.
One of the moves perfected by Damian Lillard. CJ Perez.
Pringle against Troy again. Losing the handle, 2 seconds. He has to go. Shoots a long 3. Oh, Pringle!
What a shot.
Gets it a fall.
What a shot. It's absolutely fun. Was it a 4? It was a 4. His toe was on the line, so it was a 4.
111 to 105. They need to stop here. Talking about Rainer Shine. That's a 4-pointer. CJ Perez! CJ Perez wins the biggest shot of the game.
Big back jumper. Look at this one more time. There's Adrian Nocum. All right, take your shot. That's just too long. And you've got to pay dearly for that kind of defense against CJ Perez.
CJ Perez right at the face of the hottest hand in the gym.
Because now is the fourth quarter. This is where Magnolia really clamps down on defense. So they gotta be smart. Oh, what a big shot.
That was a 4-pointer from Evan Nelly.
There could be a landing spot. Let's see.
So far, so good here. And almost stepped out of bounds. And yeah, so we're going to have to take a look at that.
And look inside to Santi. They can't get him. That's a 4. And this is going to be a 5-point play opportunity for Andre Caraco.
This is not how you want to start out this quarter.
Watch it here. There's the handoff.
Caraco, ever since he's gotten in the ball game, he's been aggressive, taking those shots. He's got 13.
TNT hasn't found a lot of consistency offensively so far. And look at that, Johnny Winston off and running. Nambatak, the only guy there. Oh, beautiful behind the back pass. And Garcia finishes the fast break.
Here's Jerome Lastimosa as the Magnolia hot shots continue to pour down the misery on the next Road Warriors. Big rebound there from Nieto. Enoch Valdez running the floor up ahead. Nieto to Valdez in the dunker spot. To take a look at this, Nieto head up and good feed to Enoch Valdez after getting the commitment there from
Go back to Abay. Nice pass. Wami reverse and the highlight.
Rejects the ball screen from Ribes. Driving lane, he stops. Kicks it out, stolen by Bearfield. What a find, David. Completes the play with a layup.
More importantly, they were able to get this defensive stop with a steal.
The takeaway from Bearfield, and then this look away pass to Christian David, who continues. As we have Ahan Misi creating, he sends it to the corner. Barrientos hangs midair and converts.
That's greatness right there for RJ. There's a lot of greatness when you have that last name, Carlo, and look at the way he's playing right now. He's been challenged in the first 2 games of the series, but literally exploded in the last game, and he has a different aura, you know, coming into this game.
Miller. But of course, we're talking about Commissioner Willie of
That was a Willie Miller kind of a move that was done by Nocum that was missed.
Oh,
I
and
like
what
this.
a finish coming from William Navarro.
As we see this move going baseline, could have been a foul. There was no call. Why not take it? Just a little nice spin.
Munzon steps in behind the back. Navarro slams it over Javid Aguilar.
First coming from Munzon, so we're now seeing a very confident Northport team here in the third quarter, and not a lot of players can do that against Japet.
Yeah, you can call that a tip dunk. He and Chris Ross have had the most amount of assists in this game for San Miguel. And that time, Doug Trollano tried to be a bit too unselfish. And Chris Ross, from out of nowhere, gets to steal. Oh, and BGR answers back with a swat.
But here is the block that we're all going to be talking about.
He looked away as if he wasn't going to shoot it. Ross said no.
Oh,
Get it out of here.
Wins out on the rebound to get them another crack at it.
Believe it or not, after about 7 or 5 minutes gone here in the first, that was the first real good touch of Junior Pardo in the post benchmark that Isabel was referring to earlier. Lucero, number 1. Number 2, of course, Abueva. And then Poli and Jerome.
Of the San Miguel Beerman, that's Kai Balungay.
The potential is definitely there, and we're seeing his best confidence so far in his young career. Richie Rivero, oh, found a way to bank it home. Fans for SMB. And then this magical connection from Richie Rivero.
RR dancing at Kwakote. 3 to shoot. Finds Williams. What a great pass there by Kelly Williams.
Great pass as 3 defenders was right there. This was the no-look pass from Kelly to Cobuntin. Perfect execution there for TNT.
You know, TNT is just relying heavily on their defense, which is good because at least you try to, you know, limit the opportunities of Merato so that they won't blow you out early.
Oftana completes the highlight. He floors Raymar Jose.
And I have to get the standing 8 count.
Calvin Oftana says, sit down, be humble. Raymar Jose looks at him and then shoots right between the eyes. A 3-point make. So that is back-to-back now, bridging 2 quarters for TNT. They're right back into this, only down by 2, but Newsome is at the strive for 2 free throws.
Good
Oh, look at
quickness
the
by
hustle
Cade.
by Cade Flores.
Just spotted a little weakness there.
What a pass, Munzon, down low to Navarro. Bridge done, Vince, here in the second quarter to get this big lead.
Well, they've shown their explosiveness, first of all. Again, at the end of
On PBA Rush and Pilipinas Live, we're hoping and praying that you're safe from wherever you're watching us from. Another takeaway from CJ of the casual ball handling. Oh, what a big time chase down block from BGR. Look at this block once again. Fajardo thought he had an opening, but BGR says, nah-uh.
What a chase down by BGR there.
The first touch goes to Scotty. Thompson with it. Scotty on the attack against Perez. Leaves it for LA for the win. Oh! Magnolia with a stop for the Aces. Deciding to go on the 3. That's a big defender going up against you in Jericho. Nothing but the bottom of the net for LA to get the lead for Barangay Ginebra.
That was a long 3, by the way.
Now to Mocon. Fajardo trying to use his speed, and he gets around Bates.
That's what you need to do if you're Fajardo. You take him in the perimeter, then jab step, burst of speed, and then you got Bates on your tail. You've won that match.
For RK, it's a date to forget right now for Ilagan as Ebonia has the basketball. That's a steal by Mitchell. Mitchell walks into up top, and he throws it down. Well, he's on his back afterwards. they're so physical against RK Ilagan. As you see that throwdown by DJ Mitchell, skying high and slamming it down hard here in the Blackwater Bossing, but they're still down by 24.
You cannot really choose which team that you want to go up against, but the more important aspect, of course, is get to that top 4 for you to have a twice-a-beat advantage. Because against TNT and Barangay, against Rain or Shine and Barangay Ginebra versus TNT.
Let's take a look at this. John Clarito, the turnaround desperation heave is good. So an N1 opportunity here.
But the only issue is 37 points. Incredible explosion for the white shirts.
David from deep.
Whoa!
Yes!
That's gonna count.
And that is, of course, according to our table officials. After the review, Brondial gets a touch inside. Oh, and N1 for Rondy Brondial.
That is 2 straight fouls by David, the guy with the act of shooting.
And again, Rondy Brondial is in all sorts of trouble. This is a fade away. There is no need to close out that long. If he makes that shot, he makes it.
They're flattening it out. Talking about Meralco. Newsome goes behind the back. Newsome fakes for the win. It's gone! Newsome wins it for Meralco.
That defense. Chris Newsome, Alex Stockton made it so difficult for him. Shawnee Winston helping out. Baltasar helping out. One little fake. 2 guys on their feet. Chris Newsome with that little jumper knocking it down.
The fake, the gather, the shot.
6 seconds on the shot clock for Richie Rivero, taking strong inside. The Pinoy step ends up nowhere, has to put that up. And that's good! Oh, Salado!
Also ready for Phoenix.
Take a look at that. The Pinoy step, the emergency pass out.
And that was tipped by the Los Santos. It's so hard to take a shot from that range because it's really very far. But they shot it farther than the 4-point line.
Scotty attacking CJ, kicks it out. Malonzo puts it up. Malonzo, no. Scotty, finds a way!
What a save to end the second quarter coming from Scotty Thompson.
That is never say die from Scotty Thompson. Just gives a prayer, and it is answered. Here at the end of the second quarter, Scotty Thompson with a big-time shot. As Barangay Ginebra cuts into this lead, heading into halftime. What a great
First, making the free throws, just a 3-point game, and that's a 4. Oh, he makes it, and that is a gut punch. Make it 81-74. Let's take a look at that again, Coach.
This is how you restore momentum heading into the fourth quarter. You lose a double-digit advantage.
The 2 points coming from R.R. Garcia. He's got 4 straight points in the last 10 seconds.
Drills the
DJ Mitchell. He has 7 points in the last 2.5 minutes for Blackwater Bossing. And look at that elevation right there. The release, definitely there was time left, 1 full second. And this shot.
Not going to force it. A lot of time still in the shot clock.
4.
Ross for 4. Bang!
Wow. That's huge. Huge, huge, huge. Strong. See it once again. It just lines up. Definitely 2 feet behind. Lets it fly. And it's a very good 4 for Mr. Chris Ross.
He thought he had the advantage in that mismatch.
Pugoy to be the buzzer.
Oh my God!
The 4 is gone for Pugoy. Off the curl, falling away. First game back, limited minutes. Doesn't matter whatsoever for Roger Ray Pugoy.
15 points.
The post against Pringle. There's a mismatch here. Ito. Cancino, let's see if he has one more. Oh, third 4-pointer for CJ Cancino.
CJ turns the corner. No good on the layup. Forward pass now to Malonzo. Jamie drives. Malonzo blocked by Ross. And they complete the stop.
Call was made. Let's look at it once again.
He is out ahead, but Jericho goes under, and Chris Ross gets it. Ooh, that's all ball. Great call, great play by Ross.
Ito pushes Scotty out, way out. Jump it for the win. Oh, jump it, sinks it, no timeout. And Japet wins the game for Barangay Ginebra.
Perfect.
For the
This one,
Blackwater Bossing.
on the recovery by Ginto, he was late as they tried to recover to their respective assignments. And by then, it was a little late because Japet Aguilar has been a master with that mid-range jumper throughout the Philippine Cup. Big win for the Gin Kings. Heartbreak for Blackwater Bossing.
22 big points for Japet Aguilar, none bigger than...